Alright. Hey guys, gamer of gamers in the zone, and welcome to another episode of Epic Battle Fantasy 2. In the last episode, we defeated a massive worm enemy. And now, we are continuing forward on our adventure. I believe, we're in the final third of the game, so at this point I don't think there will be any more checkpoints, and it won't be long till we get to the final boss, so at this point, we'll want to make sure we go all out. So let's start by, like always, summoning the scan bot to scan these enemies, just to see what they're all about. Alright, Spirit, a ball of gas and light, class Grunt. 50,000 HP, elemental weakness, dark, fire, and wind. Special attributes, starts off with auto life effect, better debuff that or it'll revive itself. Yeah, you'll want to undo that. Which luckily, I believe, Unleash on Matt's sword does have the ability to... yeah, make it immune. And yikes, these things' defenses are powerful. Let's go ahead and get our defenses back up while we're at it. I completely forgot to get our defenses back up while I was at it. So yeah, why don't we do that at this time? I kind of think it was a mistake to get that ability, because it still technically uses MP. Nonetheless, I guess it still has its uses. Now let's see if we can take this one down while it's, what one is the dark element? Because its weakness was dark, and I forget what else. Nonetheless, their defense... why don't I... Alright, this is our chance to try out Pulsar, see what it's capable of. Okay, that actually is quite powerful. Alright, so let's use Unleash. Well, no, not Unleash. Let's have Natalie use whatever attack may deal high damage to that thing up here. Let's try Glacier, maybe? No, that didn't deal much damage. So let's try using... What abilities here is, counts as a dark attack? The only one that counts as a dark attack is Screamer, and I don't think that'll be the most useful attack we have, so let's just keep using Power Metal for now. Alright, so how about this? I'm gonna have Matt use Unleash on this one over here. And then have Natalie use Pulsar again. Because with them immune, they can't... I thought I got rid of the auto life with the Pulsar. I guess not. Alright, so let's have Natalie use... Oh, this is gonna get annoying real fast. I gotta figure out what attacks these things aren't immune to. Let's go after the one that doesn't currently have auto life. And... what was that? No, not... Of course, skills have to be sealed at the worst possible time. Alright, cast Purify. Foot and mouth. What? Also, I thought the... Seriously? It's pretty much just wasting... Oh my goodness. Great. Now we only have one thing left, and this thing is... Come on, stop using that ability! That is going to get ridiculously annoying at some point. Why don't I just use a Water of Life to get Matt back up so we can have a healer, since Matt at least has Power Metal. Also, why is the Power Metal not healing as much as it normally does? Normally the Power Metal heals a ton, but it's like not. Alright, let's use an antidote to get rid of the siphoning and activate the limit break, because this is seriously getting annoying. These should be very simple enemies, and they're getting very annoying. Alright, what's a way I can get rid of that, like... There's gotta be a way I can get rid of that auto life, because that auto life is seriously annoying. Like, is there something I can use to get rid of their annoyingness? Alright, I'm gonna try siphoning it to see if maybe that will get rid of their annoyingness, and then I'm gonna have Matt use another Power Metal to keep the party healed. And I'm gonna take down that one. It still gets back up. I guess I gotta take them down quickly. Alright, so let's just unleash as many attacks as possible as I can on it. Then, why don't I get the barrier back up, because defenses are starting to get a little low. Alright, let's activate the protection to keep defenses up. Seriously, how do we get rid of the auto-revive? Because that is going to get seriously annoying. Alright, come on now. You can't keep reviving yourselves forever. How? How does one win against an enemy that can keep reviving itself? Alright, just keep unleashing, like, their most powerfulest attacks. Just keep them siphoned. This is gonna get tiring real fast if we don't hurry up and take them down. Alright, I'm gonna have to start going back to regular heal spells. Alright, what's a really powerful attack I can use on them? Because I gotta unleash some kind of attack that can hurry up and take them down. Alright, first off, use Unleash on one of them so they don't activate that annoying ability again. Alright, have Natalie cast... What do I want Natalie to cast? Why don't I just have Natalie cast Purify? And then have Matt use Unleash on this one. Just keep their abilities sealed so they don't get auto-revive again, because that auto-revive is getting annoyingly difficult. We need to hurry up and take them down. Cast another healer. At this point, the Power Metal isn't as powerful as I remember it being. Probably because its magic attack is low, most likely. More effective. It's Matt's turn. We gotta hurry up and take them down before they potentially get that annoying ability back. So why don't we try using a high-level attack like Eruption? No, I don't think they're fire-based. Let's try I don't know what to use. So I feel like some of these are just gonna cause it to, like... I don't know. But nonetheless, I gotta use something on it, so let's try Iceberg. So that at least did some damage. Alright. Another pulsar, let's go. And let's try using a legend. See if that'll be... It's close. Alright, let's use a power metal. There we go, it's power... Oh, it has to do with my magic attack that sort of factors into how much it heals by. Alright, of course, we'll want to start out by focusing on the main enemy, but first off, let's get the defenses up. Focus on this first enemy, and then we'll deal with the annoying enemies afterwards. Yeah, we can at least utilize counters, but I know for a fact that other things relating to this are going to be annoying with this. So let's have Matt use power metal so we can focus towards healing. And then let's just have Natalie heal this turn. So there's not really much we can do against them aside from just trying to get the MP back up. Besides, as long as I keep having Natalie purify or something, I can just keep utilizing some tactic like this and just use another power metal. But how does Matt's magic attack keep getting weakened? Is what I'd like to know. Because it won't be long till that gets really annoying. Alright, so this isn't something I normally do, since I normally do this against bosses, but I'm going to activate the limit break against these guys so we can hurry up and take them down. So, and I'm going to unleash... What do I want to unleash? Why don't I unleash an airstrike on this bug-like enemy? Yes, I can see that their evade is fairly high, Natalie. So away it goes. Tired of that thing anyway. Alright. Let's start out with a power metal. So that should be enough to take them both out at first and heal up Natalie. And then while its defenses are down, let's use Pulsar. Man, that thing's attacks are tough. What do I want to do now? Why don't we use another Ether on Natalie? And then have Natalie use another Pulsar on them before their defenses go back up. So we gotta take them down quickly. There we go. And we got a Mist Potion. Alright, all bad stats effects. Ooh, okay. Let's activate immunity, and then activate... Let's go with activating our regular defense. Let's see here. Force, boost magic attacks. Boost certain power of a certain ultimate attack. Why don't we boost the power of the ultimate attack? Yeah. I mean, we could also try this in case it, like, increases. Well, I don't know what to increase, but why don't we... Yeah, let's boost Cleaver. Because I think we should be getting close to the final boss, and... What is that? Natalie, what is this thing? Okay, name a zombie Hydra type Undead Dragon class double boss. Yikes. Elemental weakness, holy and fire, status immunity, poison. Special attributes, the heads revive each other. Also, watch out for instant death magic. There's instant death magic? Seriously? Yikes. So this is going to be a tough boss then. So what should I start out with then? It says Holy and Fire are its weaknesses, so we can start out with some of these abilities. I think I'm going to start with using... let's see how powerful a Seiken is on this thing. So for both of them being capable of utilizing that kind of power is going to make this fight tough. Alright, let's go with a Protect this turn. And then you cast a Heal More spell. Yeah, let's try and not die too quickly, because I get the feeling that this fight's gonna be tough, and already it sealed my magic. Alright, Purify. And then activate the Power Metal to keep our HP decently high. Just stick to playing defensively, because I don't know how powerful this thing is. Luckily, this thing seems to have decently powerful magic attacks, so let's have this turn have Natalie get a barrier up. So this could be my opportunity to have Natalie heal up a decent amount. Oh, yikes. Matt, be careful. Be very careful against those things. Why don't we have Natalie heal this turn? Or defend. Matt may be going down. Natalie casts a heal spell on Matt this turn. So that way he can activate Cleaver on one of the heads. We gotta keep their health at even level. What was that? Excuse me, what was that? Was that the instant death attack? Because if so, that was stupidly powerful. Let's, of course, activate the limit break since we're in the middle of a fight. I'm guessing that attack probably has low accuracy. Why does Matt's magic attack go down so quickly? That's another thing I'm confused by. Well, nonetheless, keep using Power Metal. Because that move is powerful, and next, let's also prepare some other things while we're ahead of it, like, I know the Slime Bunny could be seen as fairly useful. I mean, this thing isn't too powerful so far, but to start, let's try out using a Judgment spell. Because this thing is undead, meaning that has to be powerful. It is. And I'm gonna be mad if both of them unleash a instant death spell at the same time and they both hit, because that would be stupid. Could you not keep killing Matt? I mean, at least I can keep reviving him with Natalie's magic, but still, though, how do I avoid that thing? Should also think about at some point, getting the defenses back up. No! Ugh. Good thing I have plenty of revival items, but man, is that stupidly powerful. No! Why? It's like, this is my only way I can revive my allies. If Natalie dies off for good, like, pretty much there's gonna be no way to fight back at that point. And it's like, you would think an instant death attack like that would have low accuracy, but it just keeps unleashing that attack, and it's annoyingly stupid. Alright, I won't need any kind of power for this. And then let's just keep everyone's stats high and keep their stats lowered, so let's activate another limit break for Natalie to keep our stats high and their stats down. So I don't want them taking me out now. No! Why? I only have enough magic power for one more revive spell, too. Alright, let's see if this is enough to take down the first one. Oh, it took down both of them at the same time. Good. Alright, boost magic attack by 9, boost magic defense. I'll want that magic defense, so why don't we focus towards magic attack this turn? Chemist boost item effects by 40. Oh, yes. 30% chance of surviving a lethal attack with 1 HP. That sounds useful. So let's increase Matt's regular attack by 8 this turn. And I think we'll be approaching the final boss at this point. Or we'll be close to the final boss, at least. Alright, let's get the, another regular... Well, no, let's use a max ether, because Natalie's pretty much at 0 MP right now. And then let's get the scan bot going. I really don't like how, like, we have to face 2 bosses with no checkpoints. See here, Flybot, Spy Robot, Class Heavy Grunt, lots of defense and evasion, weakness, thunder and bomb, status, immunity, poison, special attributes, most powerful grunt in the game. So we'll want to be careful against these things, because I'm sure they'll be tough. Oh yes, they will be. Okay, we know that well now. So let's cast a Heal More spell and start getting some stuff done against these things. These things definitely won't be going down easily, I'll tell you that. Okay, that creates an interesting opening. Take it down. Ah, not quite. Well, actually, it will go down since Natalie's still in the game. And then, alright, let's get the barrier back up. So I can't tell what its power is currently at. So why don't we activate Protect at this time, and then have Natalie cast a heal spell. We should be getting close to the final boss. I think we should be through the worst of it. Well, aside from the final boss, of course, which I have no idea how tough that's gonna be. Oh, nice dodging, Natalie. I think regular attacks ought to finish it off. Well, I thought it would, at least. Okay, then. I suppose that works. Got an ether. Oh no, not another one of them. Those were annoying the last time, and I don't need to be dealing with another one now. So why don't I start out by... I want to try and stun this guy over here. See if I can stun one of them and, like, hurry up and take them down. So I really don't want to be having to deal with these things at the moment. Because they are annoyingly difficult. In terms of... What was that? How powerful are these things? That they were able to deal that much damage to me all at once? Alright, we have to take these things down quickly. We gotta hurry up and take them down. Alright, I'll have Natalie cast a Heal More spell this time just to play things a little bit safe. And then, Matt, call upon an airstrike. That thing has to go down. Oh no, not an immunity spell. Okay, it looks like we avoided it though. Alright, next, why don't we try... first off, let's have Natalie cast Thunderbolt against this thing. Then have Matt call upon an airstrike. Alright, activate Power Metal. Then get the barrier back up. And of course it unleashes a physical attack out of all the things it could have done. We should be getting close to the final boss. See, can this thing be poisoned, I wonder? Because I get the feeling that a poison attack may do more. Yeah. Alright, and then why don't I have... Well, let's have Natalie keep using Toxic, because I think the more we poison this thing, the easier it'll go down. Yeah, I think poisoning it will be the better strat to taking this thing out. Yeah, it'll totally be the better strat. Let's see, can its magic attacks restore any NP? It does. Alright, I'm gonna keep having Natalie defend against this thing. In case of the possibility we can do some stuff, but yeah, I'm just gonna focus towards getting our stats up and everything for this final battle we're approaching. Because I know it's coming. I don't know if there's one more wave after this, or if we're getting close to the final battle. Alright, there goes that. We got a max potion. Good. Alright. Airstrike activates randomly. Adds a new type of bomb for airstrike. Ooh, why don't we go with aerial support and then heal and heal more by 40%. I don't think we'll need that. Also for defense, let's focus towards magic defense and yeah, just focus as much as possible towards defense over there, but I think, yeah, keep the support going as much as possible so we can stay in the fight. But I believe we are approaching the final battle. Yeah, I think having airstrike activate randomly will be useful. But this is it. I think we're at the final battle. Here we go. I don't like the look of this place. And what's with that fancy car over there? I am not a car. Get out of the way, nooblets. This area has been quarantined. Well, your lives are forfeit either way now that you've seen me. The earth must be purged of all infidels. Huh? Have we met before? So what's your plan now? Just trying to kill everything? It sickens me to see things the way they are. Only by destroying it, everything can the world be rebuilt. I don't like that sort of stuff. Gonna have to smash up your tank, bro. Alright, I believe we're at the final battle. First thing I'm gonna do is immediately get our defenses up. So I have no idea what to expect. But man, does it look tough. So let's start out with Power Metal to stay decently healed. The music's pretty cool, at least. Alright, Scanbot, what do you have for me? Name Tank Top, type Heavy Cannon. Final boss intro, 200,000 HP. Thunder, elemental weakness, thunder, bomb, and earth, immunities, stun, seal, stun. Okay, so I can't unleash any status ailments on it, and it can deal some mighty damage. Alright then, so we'd better keep our guard up as much as possible if we want to stand a fighting chance against this thing. It is weak against thunder. Thank you for asking. Let's activate the limit break at this time. Keep the stats up. And unleash some powerful attacks, so I can unleash Quake, which has 50 power. Airstrike usually has an unknown amount of power, but bomb-like attacks like those are usually useful. Oh, yikes. What kind of power was that? Alright, let's have... I think I want to have Nat... Okay, it can't be stunned, so I think I'm going to have Natalie focus a bit more towards the support, and of course it doesn't aim for the one I wanted it to aim at. Great. Alright, Natalie, heal him. And let's activate the limit... Let's activate Limit Break. That attack is much tougher than was expecting it. So let's use Power Metal. I think my Power Metal's healing abilities depends on how much magic attack it has. So why don't we have this turn activate Thunderbolt. Didn't deal as much damage as I was wanting it to, though it's close to being finished. That's the good news. Oh, I think I see the problem. I think the problem is that I'm not keeping my defenses up as much as I should be, which is why we probably aren't doing well. And now we gotta revive. Give thee life. Ah, nice one, Matt. Alright. There goes that phase of the fight. You got an ether. Good. Alright, we'll want to focus this turn towards getting our defenses back up, because our defenses are starting to run fairly low. And now we have a bunch of targets targeting us. But first things first, get the barriers up and protection. Uh-oh. What's happening? What is that? Even though it kind of damaged itself by doing that, didn't it? Though I think Matt's going... Yeah, Matt went down this turn. Uh-oh. Problem. I think I might have to use a Water of Life on Matt, just to keep Matt alive. Nonetheless, why don't we use a Mist Potion, since that heals both players? I need to hurry up and... Oh, I forgot that was happening. And Natalie's down again. Great. I'm gonna have to use another Water of Life on Matt if I want to keep everyone alive. I'm using up all my potions and items right at the start of the fight. That thing's charging up another attack. Though I think at least now we have a chance to get some stats back up. Alright, focus all out on defense this turn, because that thing is about to fire big time. For sure, and it doesn't even... It's not even the one I was thinking it would attack. Okay, good. The support's coming in. Let's get an ether on Natalie. Because Natalie needs some MP. And then cast a heal more spell immediately. So we need some health. Now. What? It stunned us? Great. Now Matt's down again. And there goes my last water of life. Alright, we're gonna have to use another mist potion, because that was a very stupid way to get stunned. There goes Natalie again, and I think we're now all out of, abilities that I'm pretty sure at this point we're just having to focus on staying alive at this point. Which at this point I think we've pretty much lost this fight. So there's only... Yeah, we lost this round. I'm gonna have to figure out how to beat this thing, but nonetheless, we made it all the way to the final battle. Is it gonna give me a pro tip like it usually does? Because I could really use one. The lower the tank's health, the faster the turrets respawn. But I gotta do something about that cannon, so I think the other two really aren't that tough, but I think round the first turn we'll want to get our defenses up immediately, or like immediately defend as much as possible. I should also think about getting some more waters of life or something, because clearly we're gonna need more than I expected, but nonetheless, we're getting close to the end. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We're at the final battle. I just have to beat it now and see where we get. So with that, thank you for watching, everyone. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.